and dads, a very warm welcome to Mom and Kids. So in this vlog we would be discussing so many things and the activities related to kids. So basically this vlog is for those kids and the parents who are not able to send their kids to play school due to coronavirus and due to lockdown. So schools are shut down and we are not able to send a toddler to play school, and we were supposed to get them admitted in the play school. So what kind of activities you can do at your home with your kids? So firstly, the activity for kids is around 2 to 3 years of age. You can start with puzzles. You can give puzzles to your kids, and they will enjoy this and will learn so many things from puzzle. For say, I have the puzzles of animals. So kids really enjoy this, doing these kinds of the puzzles. So they can place it again and they will get the idea of the object also and the shape as well. And these are so colorful in the nature, and so they ask you, Mama, what is this and which animal is this? So these things makes interesting for your kids, and placing them again and again they will get to know which is the correct shape and how to put the puzzles on into the correct shape. While doing this kind of activity, their motor skills will also improve, because the kids have to hold like this and have to place like this. So their gripping will improve and they will get the idea of the shape also, and they will also get to know what kind of the objects are in the puzzles. So this is the animal puzzle, so it would be easier for kid to identify the animals. So kids, see, this is the puzzle, and you see this is giraffe, this is an elephant, you can make the session more interesting by making the sounds of animals. This is snake, tiger, zebra, crocodile, rhinoceros, monkey who lives on a tree. So kids, these all animals are wild animals. So wild animals are those animals who lives in a forest. So so these animals cannot stay at home. So all these animals stay in forest. So these are called as wild animals. There are two category of animals: wild animals and the domestic animals. So domestic animals are those animals who you can keep them at home, like dog, cat. These are the all domestic animals, and wild animals are those animals who stays in forest. So this is one kind of the puzzle activity you can do with your kids, and they will really enjoy this. Second activity is the shapes activity. Again, a kid will really enjoy this, putting them on the right place. They will get to know the exact shape and the object, what is the object. So, and you can also tell them which shape is this. So kids, let's start with me. This is square shape. See, this is square shape. So square, all four sides are equal. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Triangle. Which is triangle, which is orange in color. Semicircle, half a circle, which is blue in color. Star, which is purple in color. rectangle. This is red in color. Circle, which is yellow in color. Oval, this is green color. So you can also tell your kids the similar kind of the objects you have at your home, like oval. Spoon is of oval shape. Television is of rectangle shape. So there are many more things at home which are similar to these shape, and you can introduce these shapes and the colors from these kind of the puzzles. So I have bought this product from First Try, and this is the Baby Hug product. So you can also have this product from that site as well. There are many more kind of the puzzles also. They are available on the First Try. So those kids who are just introduced to the books and the study material, and the kids around which are of the 2 to 2.5 years, and you can give these kind of the shapes to your kids and really help to increase concentration in your kids, and also will make the session more interesting as well. What kind of the other activity you can do with your kid? So those kids who have just started holding the colors or the crayons, you can give them the plain sheet of paper, and you can tell them to do the scribbling. So this is also the one activity, and from this activity they will learn how to hold the pen or pencil or color. So basically you don't have to force your kids, because the palm is not developed till now. If your kid is around 2.5 or 3, and if he wants to hold the pencil or color, give them. If he doesn't want to hold them, don't force them to give the color, or you don't have to force them to write, because the palms are not developed till now. So basically you have to take these kinds of the crayons which are pointed and which are in triangle shape, because these are easy to hold and the grip is good. So the kids can do the scribbling like this. This activity also improves the gripping power. So the kids can do the scribbling like this. Let them do in a free way, and they will enjoy this. So these are the basics of writing, the early steps of writing you can start with your kid if your kid has just started holding the crayons or colors. So what are the basics of writing? Sleeping line, standing line, slanting line, curves. So these are the basics you can start with your kid. Sleeping line, standing lines like this, slanting line, and curves. So these are the basics in writing you can start with your kid. So the other way of teaching slanting line, standing line, sleeping line, curves, you can make a picture to your kid. You can draw a picture on a sheet and give to your kid. You can draw these kind of the pictures, like you can make clouds and make a dotted rain. So by this, kid will join the dotted line and will learn what are the slanting lines. So they have to join these dots. So the other way of teaching sleeping line, you can draw some shapes, similar shapes, like I have made triangle, triangle, square, square, circle, circle, rectangle, rectangle, and the star. So they have to join the matching shapes, and they will learn the concept of sleeping line, how to draw sleeping lines. This is the way of teaching the standing line. So again, you can draw the picture. You have to make the session interesting for the kids, so that they can sit and do this kind of the activity. So like I have made a kid here, I have made a child here, and I have made the other child here. So what they are playing with a ball. So उसको ये वाली बॉल उसको देनी है, एंड बाय वो कैसे देगा इसको ये वाली बॉल, वो जब उसको ऐसे ऐसे करके ऐसे जाना पड़ेगा, एंड हैव टू जॉइन दिस डॉट एंड दिस विल मेक अ स्टैंडिंग लाइन. यहाँ पे रैट बनाया है मैंने, दिस इज अ रैट. अब यहाँ पे इसका ये खाना पड़ा हुआ है, I think I know this is something funny I have made, but you have to make the session interesting for your kid. ये यहाँ पे रैट है, यहाँ पे ये मैंने इसका खाना रखा है. अब रैट को खाना खाना है, तो रैट कैसे खाना खाएगा? रैट को ऐसे 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 चल के आना पड़ेगा, और ये रैट यहाँ पे अपना फूड खा लेगा. So by this he will make the standing line. अगेन यहाँ पे मैंने एक बच्चा बनाया है, और उसको ये यहाँ पे क्रॉस करके उसको अपने हाउस जाना है. तो ये बच्चा कैसे जाएगा अपने हाउस? उसको ऐसे ऐसे वॉक करके आना पड़ेगा, तभी वो पहुंचेगा ना अपने हाउस. तो बाय दिस ही हैव टू ड्रॉ दिस लाइन एंड ही विल लर्न हाउ टू ड्रॉ स्टैंडिंग लाइन. The other way of making this activity more interesting, you can give your kid a wheat flour or suji in a plate, and he will make the lines on a wheat flour. He will draw lines on a wheat flour and draw some curves, shapes, and also he will enjoy this kind of activity. So parents, these were the basic activities you can start with your kids at home, and if you have not started with your kid, start with your kid with these basic activity, and he will really enjoy this, because play school also introduce these kind of the basic activities, and these are the basic rules of writing, doing these standing lines, slanting lines, sleeping lines, joining the dots, puzzles. These are the initial things and the basic thing you have to start with your kids, because from these activities he will learn to write and the grip will become stronger. So guys, if you're watching my channel and if you like my channel, click on the bell icon. Please like, share and subscribe, and thank you for watching my channel. Goodbye.